Hey guys, this is Amanda from the Anime Wraps, and I'm here to give my review of the new Young Justice episode that aired last night. It was called Disordered, and the first thing I have to say is I was totally excited that it was Rolly-centric, as I'd like to say, yeah, sphere-centric, yeah. But, the first thing, holy shit, Rolly is a Transformer, made my life totally complete. Alright, well, he's not actually a Transformer. He's just like a bike that flies in the air, which is still pretty fucking cool if you ask me. So, I totally liked the fact that they put in the New God, the Forever People. Totally nice, integration of it there. I thought it was very awesome the way that they did that. Also, really happy because Grey Delisle, one of my favorite voice actresses, was a voice in this episode, and that was really nice to see. Let's see, what else do I have to say about this? My favorite thing about this entire episode was how much Black Canary was in this episode. Thought it was really nice that they had her as kind of like, she was back as the den mother, and she was being like sort of a psychiatrist for the kids. And, first of all, that just warms my heart to see Mama Canary doing her thing. Yeah, she's very motherly, and I feel like they should definitely use that to their advantage. And I remember one of the writers was saying that, I don't remember which one, I'm sorry, it could be Greg, whatever, but I read somewhere that the reason that they put Dinah on the show in the first place is because they're a huge Dinah fan, so I'm hoping to see a lot more of her, and this is totally what I wanted out of a Young Justice episode, something that was kind of Dinah-centric. Now if only they would just put Wally, wow, not Wally, Ollie, I was about to say something about Wally, but ignore me. If only they'll put Ollie in it and have him, interact with Dinah, I would just be the happiest girl in the entire world. I really liked when Wally was talking to Dinah, there we go, there's Wally, I don't ship Wally and Dinah, that would be really, really creepy, and very illegal, but I really liked when she was talking to Wally, and he kind of hit on her, and she gave him that, shut the hell up look. Yeah, it was pretty funny to me. But, clearly Wally and Artemis don't want to acknowledge the fact that they have some sort of thing for each other, and people are apparently annoyed about that, but, you have to keep in mind that they're 16 years old, and when you're 16 years old, you're not always really, out there with your feelings, and it's kind of embarrassing still. Not that it's not embarrassing, at 20 or, 25 or 30, but it's a little, hard for them. But, I really liked how, when they were switching from, being in the chair to, what was going on with Superboy. I thought that was a really nice dynamic, and I really, really liked that, you kind of got a little more depth on every one of the characters. Like, for example, Artemis was too tough to, explain her feelings, which is, that wasn't really anything new. We kind of could tell that just by looking at her, that she would probably not want to, be open about her feelings. Also, love the fact that Dinah obviously knows that, Artemis isn't his niece, isn't Green Arrow's niece, because, I could totally hear her being like, bitch, I've been nailing Ollie for years, and he didn't mention any niece, so, yeah. However, illegitimate children, that's another story, but, I really liked the whole, depth that they gave to Dick Grayson, in this episode, about how he wants to be Batman, but he's conflicted because he doesn't think he can necessarily be the same kind of Batman Bruce is, which is really cool, and I just kind of wanted to yell at the TV, you're a good Batman, I think you're a better Batman than Bruce, honestly, but, yeah, really liked, Wally's reaction is kind of what we would exactly expect from Wally too, so that wasn't really anything new. Calder's kind of broke my heart, really bad. He didn't want to put that burden on Robin, totally sweet. I don't know how anyone could not like Calder, he kind of gets shoved in the background a lot. I don't really think that's cool. I totally love Calder. Let's see, who else? Superboy's. Superboy's reaction to the whole failsafe thing was a little disturbing to me, frankly, but kind of what I would expect to hear from him. If you keep up with the Young Justice comics that are based off of the TV series, you can kind of tell, Superboy is very different from Superman, and it was kind of nice to see that in this episode. And then McGann. McGann, obviously, the White Martian Morse. Yeah, there was pretty much nothing new there, you know. You knew she was going to be depressed, you knew she was going to feel like that, and kind of like that Dinah was able to share an experience that she had, whereas she deafened her whole first grade class, which is apparently canon for this, but I always thought that she just deafened that one kid in high school, but maybe it happened more than once, but yeah, that must have been really bad. But my babies, I love them. Let's see, what else can I possibly talk about? I really want to see more of the mentors. That's one thing that I'm dying to see. And I know next episode has lots of Zatanna in it. Zatanna and Artemis fun time, it's going to be a sassy girl party. Really excited for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm the Squishy Fishy. So just follow, you know, write me comments, and follow me on Tumblr, thelastSwagbender.tumblr.com. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you next week for next week's Young Justice review. Peace.